You are looking at a wall. You're looking at a finger, multiple fingers, in front of the camera. You are now looking at nothing. You are now looking at something. Nothing. Something. Something. Nothing. What's up? This is that GTA fan 720 with an extra 2016 game room and regular room setup tour / awesome video. Last time I did this, I chopped it up into 2 separate videos. Screw that. I'm doing both my room and my gaming area all in depth, all in one awesome video. Yeah! It's my hand. It's my other hand, which you can't see. There's my other hand. Now I'm filming with the left hand. Now I'm filming with the right hand. Now I'm filming with the left. Let's stick with the left for a while. So, first up, we got the bed. Got the comfy. Let's jump on this. Oh yeah, that is so comfortable. You can see my legs. We have all these wonderful blankets for comfort. Oh my gosh. So nice. So nice. You can see in my closet there's junk in there. We've also got... We have thing for clothes. We've hung up. We have belts that are thrown all over the place. We have consoles. We have some Super Nintendo boxes. We have a guitar. We have a vacuum that, thanks to Ghost Spartan, has been labeled the bee killer. We have boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes of stuff. We have to stand up. There you go. And we have a bed. Nothing under it. No monsters. No nothing. If you still believe in that, you little kiddies, you little 9-year-old juggies watching this. We have a minion. We have Beto the minion. I'm grabbing him by his goggles. He doesn't care. He always has that spunk ass look on his face. We have music CDs. We have Threat to Survival, bro. And we have a bowling trophy. It says, I tried. So true. We have, knocking down a lamp. We have a dolphin. We have a car. Sick race car. We have deodorant for... We have glasses for the vision. I won't put them on because I have contacts. We got the wallet with the Mickey Mouse Disney World sticker on it. This is a classic wallet. Had it for years. We got a dolphin in an enclosure, which is weird. That kind of goes with that. And we have the race car. You kind of catch the theme here. It's kind of two of everything. At least just for those two things. And we have... That's part of the deodorant. That's gross. We have headphones, alarm clock, which... I know it looks like it's a child's alarm clock because it is, but you know what? I've had this thing for about like 12 years and it hasn't steered me wrong. So, get it? Steered? Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! And we have medication to keep me from, being too crazy for y'all. We have a flashlight for seeing stuff, but of course I have a smartphone, so who cares? We have tape, we have a ship, I guess. We have a surge protector. We have a phone charger. We have a glass of water for hydration. That is good. And we have an air conditioner to keep the AC nice. Feel that on your face. That's the true future of VR is whenever you can feel air conditioner on your face in 4D. I mean, who cares about all that medical research and gaming and porn and all that stuff? You can have air conditioner blowing around your face in VR, bro. Let's see. We got natural sunlight. We got Christmas lights because I'm too lazy to take them down. We have a chair, bro, for sitting. Oh, yeah. We have a CRT TV, conveniently the same as the one the AVGN has, and the exact same TV stand as well. I promise I'm not creepy. It's good for the light gun. We got the light guns. We got the Pong console. We got this cheap notebook. It's awful. We have this completely trashed top of this. We have a hard drive with the Windows 10 Insider Preview, which I'll probably wipe and put XP on. We have 2 sets of sticky notes. We have some blank DVDs for recording. We have light bulb, batteries. We have a Sharpie for writing on stuff. It's a little razor type thing, which I can't get off my fingers. In here, if you want to see in here, we've got the new AOL 4.0. This is from an old computer. It came with a bunch of software. Yeah, Microsoft Baseball 2000. Remember back when Microsoft made games? Wow, that's crazy. Let's see, we got rag. Here's my new phone. You guys like it? Isn't that sick? Sprint, man. I can text on this super fast. Screw this. Yeah, we got GTA 4, which doesn't work anymore because game for Windows Live sucks. Nothing. There's just stuff in there. We have 2 Lenovo ThinkPad T500 laptops, which are awesome laptops, by the way. It's gonna turn on. It's gonna turn on. Where's the power button? Where's the power button? There it is. It's gonna turn it on. It's Lenovo, bro. These are awesome laptops, even though they're like 8 years old. Is it now just turning on? Are you kidding me? Did I shut it off? Oh no. I was doing stuff. We have an HP laptop, which is my main laptop, which I'm still installing stuff on because I just reformatted it. And everything's backed up onto this laptop, so don't worry, I didn't lose anything. We have a 360 that's not hooked up. We have a sound system. We have a subwoofer, which sounds awesome. We have 2 speakers that come with. There's starting Windows. We have the monitor, which is actually a TV, and it looks like garbage and it's terrible quality. But we have all this junk, and we got on my channel right here, bro. Look at this, GTA Fan 720. Oh my god, it's so cool. We have Blue Snowball, which I unboxed. We have this dish remote we're using as a TV remote for this thing, and look, it actually works. Holy crap. And we got the mouse, which are both brand new, Dell, Lenovo. We got the water, as previously mentioned. I won't water it. Oh, that is good. Oh my god, real Windows updates. Let's see, we got product keys that you cannot have. Oh, I almost dropped my phone. We have, let's see, we got a dresser. This is full of clothes. These 2 are full of clothes. There's some wires. We got like 3 360 power bricks. And here we got some random junk. Clothes. We got a TV tray. We got some shoes for the footwear. We got duster, which you can't see. We have the drum. We have we have the drums. We have the board games. We have VHS. All these good VHS. Look at all them VHS. Good times. We got more VHS. Good times. We got all the Rockies except the first one, because you know, life. And Wayne's World! Where is it? Wayne's World! Wayne's World! I actually haven't watched this yet, but I need to. It's a birthday card. We have DVDs. We have Nickelodeon stuff. We have a lot of Nickelodeon stuff. We have Blu-rays. We have the actual Ghostbusters, not the new crappy Ghostbusters, which only sucks because it has girls in it. No, it's just a bad movie. It just happens to also have women. It has nothing to do with it. It just sucks. Don't watch it. Jeez. And we have the drums. Do you want a montage? No? Well, here's one anyway. That was sick, bro. And look, we got the Mountain Dew soda collection. You got junk on this shelf. There's nothing really worth mentioning here. And we got the drumsticks. Don't want to stay away. And we got junk. We got Dell box. We got Snow White VHS. We're gonna sell that. We have a fan. We have light bulbs. We have the games. We have this cool shelf. So we got 2 shelves of expansion room here, bro. Let's start off with 360. It'll focus. Okay, I've stood here for like a minute. This camera does not want to focus. Well, you can still kind of tell what it is. So then we got PS4. Then we got PS3, PS2, a massive Wii collection. And then we got the Game Genie and the Super Game Boy. Down here we have the OG Xbox, Sega Genesis. Oh, I hate how there's no end labels on this. I hate how there's no end labels for these. It's Donkey Kong, it's GoldenEye, and that's Ocarina of Time. And you can't see this one. This one is Killer Instinct. And you can see. Can you not see these? Come on. I turned on autofocus, so you should be able to see these now. So we'll just do a quick pan through all these. You can very easily pause if you want to see them. And then we can do this much quicker. You already saw those. Yeah, we got all the good ones. Super Metroid, which I actually got for 50 cents. I meant to leave the tag on there. It's a little bit damaged, but my Super Nintendo, I don't have a Super Nintendo right now, so I have all these games that I can't play. And so that sucks, but we got the NES. We have PlayStation and Dreamcast. Pretty good big Dreamcast collection. These always want to like come out of the shelf. I don't want to. And these are empty for expansion purposes, bro. The moment you enter, we got the San Andreas poster right in your face. I'm wondering what poster to put there. Those are stairs. I can fall down them if you want, but I'll save that for another video. We got a light switch without a cover because that's how I roll. I live on the side of danger. So whenever I'm in the middle of the night, I'm fumbling around trying to find the switch. I stick my fingers in there and I electrocute myself. See, I gotta err on the side of danger. And we got Febreze for more freshness. I believe in freshness. This can's running out. But he's this guy. This guy, his name is whatever. He's just a bodyguard. He keeps the setup all nice. Oh, it smells so good. He keeps the setup all nice and, keeps anyone from taking anything. Especially after someone stole my PS4 controller. So, that's good. So, he's kind of keeping place down. I don't have the 3 consoles I usually have hooked up with my Genesis, NES, and SNES. I don't have them actually plugged in because these bricks take up a lot of heat. And this isn't even on right now. So, turn that one on. So then, that's the power strip. I move these up here so it's easy access. And everything's plugged in. We got the 4-way composite switch. This won't be switched out with a component switch because these are all mostly component or other signal systems. So we have the original Xbox. We have the Wii, then we have the PlayStation 2 and the Dreamcast. So the Dreamcast is actually VGA, so that would go in just into here. Then these other are component, so they would go in the component port. And then the 4th component port would be taken up by what is currently taken up by the component port, and that's the 360. Even though this actually does have HDMI, it's one of the HDMI 360s, but I haven't hooked up by a component because I'm running out of HDMIs, or like I will be at some point. Right now, the only HDMIs that are hooked up, because they're the only other ones I have, are PS3 and PS4, which means that I have another slot back here and another slot in front. So if someone wants to hook something up, and I want to hook something up, or most likely, at some point whenever I get a Wii U and an Xbox One, it'll fill in both of those. Unless I could do the Wii, or probably what's likely when it happens, I'll get a 5-way switch. And then at some point, actually no, I remember now, because the Wii U would be taking over the Wii for a component, unless I wanted to have them both hooked up, which I probably wouldn't, because I normally wouldn't use backwards compatibility. But for now, the GameCube's hooked up because the Wii will be replaced with the Wii U. and the PS1's only just for show. I mean, it's not really in use, but I could swap the PS2 cables for now and plug them in, since PS2 is currently in composite. But it will be component upgrade. But yeah, so that's the switch out for that. And the output of this is going into the front of the VCR here, and this switch is also, both of these are going in the VCR, and the VCR, you know, since I can watch movies like VHS movies and play everything that isn't HD, actually goes into the it's over here. This Porta, you can't see that, but it's an HDMI converter, and so basically it takes the RCA output from the VCR and it scales it to HD, and it doesn't look too bad, all things considered. But yeah, and then this is S-Video, so everything that's on here will be upgraded to S-Video, which will leave the only composite system, which will be the NES, which I'll get the top loader, and then when I get the top loader, the GameCube's going to go next to it, because it'll fit, and then this whole thing will be, for the most part, this is kind of how I want it for now, but eventually these are going to be slightly adjusted, but I know those are going to be there, I know those are going to be there, and I know that it's going to be like that in this PS4. Since I was playing it, it's kind of pushed out a little bit, but yeah. And then my Super Nintendo is going to go on top of the PS4. And then the Sega Saturn is going to go where the PS1 is. So it's pretty simple, actually. And yeah, so then if I need more space, I might put one of these switches down there, or some, I don't know what I'm going to do, but it'll, for the most part, be like that. Actually, no, I think I remember what I'm going to do now, is something, but either way, the way I have it now works good, so, yeah. So, let's go over here to the couch. We have some posters and some junk. We have Rockfest 2012, and in fact, I have a little special ticket to show you guys, ha ha ha, pun intended. Actually, I'll just show you that right now. You're seeing black again, except no, you're seeing tickets to the, no, focus. 98.9 The Rock's Carnival of Madness Shinedown Star Latina, bruh. Yeah. Except that reveals my location, so I should probably not put that in. Actually, well, I'm not going to show you that special ticket that I said I had, because then you guys might figure out where it is and track me down and kill me, so I'm not going to do that. But what I am going to do is show you my setup. So, PS1, PS2, Dreamcast, NES, PlayStation 3, Nintendo 64, Xbox 360, Nintendo GameCube, Xbox 360 HD DVD drive, Nintendo Wii, Xbox One, Sega Genesis Model 2, PlayStation 4, first revision, because it has the glossy and touch buttons. So yeah, that's basically it. I'll go a little bit more in depth while I'm here. The plugs are right there. Yes, they're backwards, and they're not grounded because this house sucks. And let's see, what else? PS1, I got it from the thrift store, Dreamcast, Vintage Dog. Vintage Dog is a horrible company. They're almost as bad as GameStop. Don't ever buy stuff from there. This shelf, which is something I keep forgetting to mention, and that's the main reason why I watch these, because of the shelf. Now, this shelf, you think it's an IKEA shelf. This is very similar to the shelf that Mike Matei has in his gaming setup. But it's not, because the one that he got is from IKEA, and the shelves are slightly like larger this way, and that's one thing I did not realize, but they still are fine. These ones I got from Walmart, and I believe these specific shelves were like, they were like $64.99 at the time that I bought them. So I don't really know the price that they are now, but I will put links in the description for shelving this time around for this. And this TV is an Emerson 32-inch. It's a good TV. It's a really cheap TV. This was purchased for $100 Black Friday last year. So yeah, that's good, and it's a good quality TV. And so yeah, so we got those. We have some posters: Grand Theft Auto, 4 and 5. We have Vice City. Whoa. So we have like all the GTA maps. Behind there is a Halo 5 Guardians poster, which I accidentally ripped because of the wires. And yeah, the reason that's there is because this setup used to be along this beautiful wall, and now it's not. So yeah, I can zoom in. Let's watch me zoom into stuff. Yeah. 4.0. Zoom in. That was my toe, by the way. That's my foot. Yeah. Cool. So it's not red ringed, but it's a Falcon board, so it's never going to red ring. Okay, I shouldn't say never, because then as soon as I'm done with this video, it's going to red ring. Just like what happened to MJR. Metal Jesus, if you're watching this, my apologies. My best sympathy goes out to you and your launch 360 that's been fixed so many times. Rest in pepperoni, my good friend. Anyway, on to these surge protectors. Well, first I have this battery charger from Walmart. It's AA Rayovac. It's good. These Belkins were like 30 bucks a piece. I covered them earlier. 12 outlets, they're great. They have coaxial cable protection, so I actually have the coaxial cable from my off-air antenna, which I get free legal TV. It's not cable, but it's like all your local stations like Fox, ABC, CBS, the CW, PBS, NBC. You probably know what those are. So just look those up if you don't know. This is my fan for keeping nice and cool. It's Westinghouse. We have, as you know, as opposed to, you know, Eastinghouse, we have this Craig. It's all these stupid brands. Sound bar, but it's vertical for some reason, but it works well. I tried to use it as a sound bar for the TV, and it absolutely sucks for that. But for music, it's great. So just plug in your phone and just freaking blast away. It's good for this. I used to have this at my desk, and then I had those desktop speakers in this setup, which is kind of stupid, but just the way I had it. This VCR is a Toshiba 4-head, so it has 4 heads. I guess they're better than one. And oh, I forgot about this little guy. I forgot. I had him right on top of the TV, and I guess he fell. Come on, little buddy. There we go. That's pleasant. All right. Then we got this blanket to cover up, mask the sunlight, to keep me all nice and not exposed to fresh air. We have a futon, which is the staple of this setup, of course. Am I still zoomed in? No, I'm not. Then we have the rock pillow, which is just kind of thrown wherever. And then let's turn this lamp around. So there's the end table. That's where my remotes, my batteries, random tape recorder, all the headsets. Yeah, there's another headset. And then normally those controllers would be in this top thing. And over here is all the controllers. So if we go down here, we have all the old controllers from 5th gen and before, because they all fit in here. So we have Genesis, NES, SNES, Saturn, N64, whatever, PS1. And then over here we have 6th gen and partial 5th gen. We have PS1, PS2, Xbox, Dreamcast, GameCube. And over here we have all new stuff. So we have 360, Wii, PS3, PS4, Xbox One. So just put that in there, put that in there, and then there we go. And then this, I don't even know where this would go. But yeah, so essentially that's like that, and that's right there. And then down there is a trash can that you can't see. This normally wouldn't be here, but It's kind of here for purposes. Normally this, whenever we're actually playing, would be on that side, so we could put drinks and stuff there, because I would like to have kind of a, you know, in a way, what I guess you could describe as a coffee table, but with how, like, look at here, it's like, you know, that's like 3 feet from the couch to the setup. So even if it was right up against our legs, this end table, this tiny little end table, would, if someone spilled a drink off the end of the end table, there's like a 99% chance it's going to spill forward and then soak about 10 different systems. Especially right here, because most of the equipment's on this side. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of electronics. Not to mention that's wired within this whole thing, and it could set the whole thing up. So that's not a good idea. So I like it on the side, so if some friend wants to be a dick and spill his drink, he can do that whenever he wants, and it'll only get on the carpet and not all over the precious hardware. So, what have we learned today? We have learned all kinds of cool stuff about my gaming setup. And I have a very important announcement. I have officially reached 3,374 views and 20 subscribers. Why is this a milestone? Because it's a very odd number. Well, let me show you. According to this, I joined YouTube June 10th, 2015. It is currently June 22nd, 2014. Which means that I have joined YouTube 377 days ago. That's a long time. And I meant to do this back when it was actually the date, but then I just kind of got caught up with stuff. And this isn't the official thing as far as celebrating 1 year of being on YouTube. But I will, this isn't touchscreen, I will, at some point, probably after this, be doing some kind of not collaboration, but some kind of celebratory thing for it. So, I don't know. I might discuss a certain topic, I might give my opinion, as usual, I might do some gaming, as usual, I might do a face reveal. Of course, most of the people watching are just friends. I guarantee 19 of those 20 people are friends. And then one of them is an awesome dude by the name of, what was his name? Somewhere in here. What was his name? I forgot what it was. It was some guy. I have way too many subscriptions. I need to filter this crap. Oh, Roach the Human. This guy's amazing. Go subscribe to his channel. He actually messaged me because, you know, he told me about his AVGN thing. So if you guys like the AVGN, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you do, look up Roach the Human. He is awesome, and he's really good at what he does. And he's also a film student, so definitely support him, because according to his channel, he has cats to feed. So, I mean, you don't want his pussies to die. I mean, come on, that's just mean. But, yeah, so, anyways, back on topic. 1 year on YouTube. Holy balls, that is a great achievement. I mean, seriously, that is just so awesome. This is that GTA Fan 720 signing out. But that is so awesome!